Hey guys, just wanted to do a quick recap of yesterday's college basketball. I think my record yesterday was 17 and 18. Threw a few too many money lines in there, like Missouri State, um, and Washington State. But it wasn't that good of a day, but I still didn't do it too that I still didn't do too bad. And the best bet we won, which was Abilene Christian over the over on this one. But let's go over some of the picks. I mean, just for you though that are interested in going over. So BYU, I took -6, and BYU. I mean, there's no full recap, but I don't know what happened to BYU in that game. And then Towson at James Madison. We had James Madison -3.5. That one was an easy win. BGSU over 153. That was an easy win. Duquesne. I mean, this one was also easy. I don't know why the spread was so low. We got it at -7. LaSalle. I really thought they were gonna, at least cover this, and they didn't cover. They got blown out pretty good. Vanderbilt at Florida. We took Florida -13. Florida was playing good early, but I don't know. I don't know what happened there. Miami at FSU. So FSU we thought was pretty good. They covered that pretty easily. It was -11.5. And I picked the over, and it went just under. Virginia Tech at Notre Dame. That one was interesting because everybody thought Virginia Tech is done because their guard went to jail. Or not, maybe he didn't go to jail, but he got arrested. And Virginia Tech was giving up a point. So that was kind of an easy win there. Got some value out of that. Georgia. I mean, Georgia got destroyed by South Carolina. So we got to keep an eye on South Carolina here. South Carolina's pretty good. VMI. That was an easy win as well. They were only giving up 2.5. I really like VMI. New Orleans. Where's that game? It's completely wrong about that. Took New Orleans on that side. And the under. We barely lost the under on that one. What about Creighton? So Creighton wasn't doing too good, and then they came back in the second half. So Creighton is who we thought they were. They're still very good. McNeese State. We picked the under on this one because both teams are so bad. It ended up coming true. Nicholls State was giving up 13.5. That didn't make sense, so we didn't take that one. ECU at UCF. Picked the under, barely lost that one. Both teams are not that good. And ECU, you got to remember, doesn't have that many players, so they did end up losing the spread, which we didn't take that though. Just a recap. SMU, not SMU, Sam Houston at Texas A&M. Took Sam Houston and lost that barely. Picked the over, won that. Houston Baptist and Incarnate Word. Took Incarnate Word because Houston Baptist was so bad, but man, was really wrong on that one. Abilene Christian -2.5. Abilene Christian is who we thought they are. They are good. So I don't know why they're only giving up 2.5. We did take that, won that. Did take the over as the best bet, won that. Mississippi at Arkansas. Not too sure what happened here on the over and under, which we took the over because Arkansas scores so much, but we did take Arkansas, so we won that one. Kansas State at Baylor, took the over, and Baylor just blew out Kansas State here and just put the pedal to the metal, scoring 107 points and just blowing out Kansas State. It's amazing. Louisville at Clemson, picked the over and did not even come close. Clemson's defense is really good. And BSU, Boise State at Colorado State. I mean, Colorado State is a good squad if they could beat Boise State, and this went under. So lost both sides of this just because Boise State did not measure up. And the one thing I would like to look here is the 3-point. I mean, they just Shooting 40% at 3 points. 56% field goal. Oh, wait. Boise State Colorado State's defense is really good. That's one thing, but now we know they're really, really good because they beat Boise State. So that's just something to keep in mind. And Colorado State gave Utah State a run for their money a couple times. So Colorado State is a good team to pick going forward. Now, Washington State, I like them to win yesterday, but that didn't happen. And then, win outright. But I also picked them the spread. So we lost the money line, but plus 14.5, we won easily. And it even went up to 16 because Colorado has just not been performing that well against the spread recently. Even though Colorado, don't sleep on them. But they're like Tennessee. We got to keep an eye on them because they can't cover the spread and they choose to play some games and not the others. Missouri State, picked them plus the 4, and they just lost because it was a rematch. Just lost that. And then also picked the money line because I thought they were going to win this and did not win that one. St. John's did not like DePaul, so we picked St. John's. They easily covered that. And then Utah State at UNLV. This was a rematch, and I know Utah State would actually come out and play this one, so we picked the spread, won that. We picked the over and won that. So that's just a recap. We learned a few things from yesterday, and there's, some crazy games yesterday, but just wanted to recap that. Came close on some money lines, but doesn't matter if you don't win, right? So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video.